Hi, my name is Jack Tucker, and you're watching BREADSPACE, your favorite semi-ironic bread-based talk show. Today, my guests are Kimi and Grace, hosts of the podcast When the Cough Drops. This is hands down the strangest episode ever, so let's get started. Grace, Kimi, here we are. You guys want to make some bread?
I'm sorry, did you start already?
Oh, yeah, the camera.
Is it recording?
It's recording the whole time.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
New podcast.
We're
not
used to being
Right.
behind
Not a talk show.
like a microphone.
It's all about the voice for you guys.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. So, anyways, what was the question?
Yeah, could you repeat that?
What kind of bread are we making today?
Oh, cough drop bread.
But you all brought Skittles instead of cough drops.
These are cough drops.
Yeah, didn't you say cough drops are fake?
Yeah.
Cough drops are a placebo remedy, and if you suck on a Skittle and think it does the same thing as a cough drop does, it actually will do it.
So you all host the podcast When the Cough Drops.
Yes.
We do.
How did this podcast get started?
We were talking about how funny it would be if a camera followed us around and we were like reality TV show stars.
Okay.
But that would never happen. We just made a podcast instead.
So what's the pitch for this podcast? What is it about?
Our tagline is a gay and a Christian and an endless view.
What is the endless view?
It's the view outside of our studio.
Yeah.
Which is,
Secret location we actually can't disclose.
sorry, yeah. Do you all have like a dream guest in mind for this?
Sean the RA.
Yes. My personal dream guest would be Jeremy Renner.
I think he beat his wife.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
He's like
Yeah.
not a good guy.
Then never mind. I changed my answer to Remy from Ratatouille. Do we want this like salty?
No.
Like a salty bread?
That's weird.
Yes.
Okay. Do we want to put some ginger ale in here?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, some Schweppes.
It's sweeps!
Oh my god.
Sweeps!
This is just a banana bread recipe that I didn't put bananas into. I don't know if
We're
that's
putting
right
Skittles
or not.
into it.
You're putting so much ginger ale
You
in here.
said don't be shy 2 minutes ago. Play
Oh!
that back.
Don't be afraid. Yeah, okay.
Ooh.
You said don't be shy.
Yeah, and you were not.
Am I ever shy? No.
Is anyone
Leave
ever
us a
shy?
comment down below. Was she ever shy?
My first year seminar professor listened to our podcast
Oh my gosh.
and told me that I have a great voice for a podcast.
Wow.
My first year seminar teacher thinks Hitler did nothing wrong.
I think we're ready to put this in the oven.
That oven?
Well, now that the bread is in the oven, it's time for a word from our sponsors. Do you guys want to read this card together?
BREADSPACE is brought to you by McDougal's. The only thing tougher on your stubborn cold and flu symptoms than a Hall's cough drop is McDougal's.
That's false.
The delicious, fast-acting fried chicken solution that gets results. McDougal's. They don't sponsor us, but they should.
Thanks, Grace and Kimi. Oh, it's time for playing favorites, our favorite part of the show where you tell us what's best. Favorite Christmas album?
I'm Jewish.
Michael Bublé.
Oh gosh. Favorite animal?
Hippopotamus.
Michael Bublé.
Favorite food in the calf?
Antonio.
Michael Bublé.
Favorite show on Nickelodeon?
iCarly.
I don't really watch Nickelodeon very much.
Can I change my answer?
Yes.
Fanboy and Shocked.
This is the worst speed round.
Wait, Danny Phantom.
Favorite fruit?
Mango.
Pomegranate.
Favorite album of 2019?
I don't listen to music.
What? I don't know any albums that came out this year.
Oh my gosh.
Melodrama.
That came out like... favorite building at Belmont?
Heron Hall.
The calf.
Favorite pair of shoes you own?
The ones I'm wearing.
These new ones. I got them 50%. There's gum!
What do you wish you did more of this semester?
Made more chili.
Do you make chili regularly?
Sometimes.
But you didn't this semester.
Whenever I go to a party, I always bring chili.
Well, but it's hard. Any party, you bring like a red Solo cup, and then somebody like looks in and it's just full
Chili.
of chili.
Actually, bring a McDougal's cup full of chili.
Oh, that's good. Sponsor integration.
Can we, before I answer the question, can we have a moment of silence for my fish?
Oh yeah, so talk to us about what happened with your fish.
I hated that fish.
We were getting groceries and we were leaving and...
You're on a program, Grace.
I'm sorry, I had a really important text message from Billy.
And there was a, pet shop next to Publix and we got really excited. And so we went in, looked for some fish, and we found the most beautiful red betta fish ever.
Named?
Cheerwine.
Right.
So we got him a big tank. This boy was living large. And we got him little toys. We put a little banana lamb in there. And we had him for a few months. And my roommate, who will go unnamed because I am angry because she didn't feed him. And we come back and Cheerwine is...
We had a beautiful memorial, but I hated that fish.
Absolutely, you should go listen to the podcast.
That's so true.
But as a teaser for the kind of stuff you could hear on this podcast, Grace, how'd you get punched in the face?
So, fun story, Jack. I was at a concert.
What concert?
Remo Drive and Wallows.
Okay.
And I was just dancing, having a good time.
Right.
This girl was mad about it. So she went and punched me in the face.
She was mad you were dancing?
Yes.
Did you know the girl?
No.
And what kind of repercussions did that have facially?
She broke my nose and my cheekbone. I got a nose job. Shout out Green Hills Plastic Surgery.
Hey, if you're Green Hills Plastic Surgery, go ahead and smash that subscribe button.
Smash that like button!
If you could be a touring artist starting tomorrow, would you?
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, I actually followed a band on tour.
What band?
Coin.
You followed Coin on tour?
For 2 years. Coin said, we go on tour now.
Yes.
When they dropped How Will You Know If You Never Try. Or we're about to. And then they dropped that first headlining tour with Arizona. And I said, I should go to multiple dates. And so I did. I got in my car
But how
and
did you pay for all this?
Bar mitzvah money.
For how many dates initially? You said, I'm going to do this for this.
I did the whole first tour, which I think was 20-something dates.
How far across the country did you go?
I went everywhere.
You drove everywhere?
Yes.
But what about your 100th show?
My 100th show. This is a story.
Don't tell your mom.
Mom, quit watching. So I told my mom, I was like, I think I'm going to go to my dad's house for fall break, if that's cool with you. She was like, yeah, do you need a ride to the airport? And I said, no, I'm going to Sonic with a friend first. And I went to the Philippines.
You went to the Philippines to see Coin for the 100th time?
Yes.
Whoa.
This country has no regulations.
Shout out this country.
Hey, if you're this country...
You know what to do. Smash that subscribe button. I've retired from that lifestyle.
Is there another band who you would follow on tour?
Phoebe Bridgers.
Really?
I have stated multiple times that her next tour, I am dropping out of Belmont and following her on tour.
I just have to say that 2 years ago, Jack told me that it's okay to leave a dog in a hot car.
Hey, you guys know that Beatles song, It's Okay to Leave a Dog in a Hot Car? The Beatles are overrated.
Whoa! That's probably true. They have some good music, though.
Well, it's Disney, so...
Grace, where are we?
Hold on, let me just...
Please come back, Grace. This interview's falling apart. Let's cut it to the bread part. So, bad news. That's the bread.
Good news. This is the bread.
I'm afraid about the heat coming out of the Skittles, but I'm encouraged by the colorfulness.
It's really good, actually. I'm not mad at it.
I kind of like it.
I'm gonna be honest. It kind of slaps.
It's not bad. Can I have a fork to dig in there?
That tastes horrible.
Listen.
Is there anyone who you guys want to use this platform to shout out?
Jeremy Renner, you need to go to jail. Shout out Mom and Dad. And Jesus and God again, because they deserve a second shout out.
Shout out Billy Ayers, shout out Jeremy Renner's wife, and shout out Jart. Oh, shout out Chase Wilson, our biggest fan.
10-second pitch, why should they listen to this podcast?
Why not? If you don't listen to this podcast, I will be under your bed tonight with this fork, and I don't think either of us want that.
Do it because Jesus would.
Thanks for coming on, guys.
Yeah.